This is James Elder for the Cassius Nelder Show here on BoxNation. With me, I've got the former WBO and WBC super middleweight champion of the world and British boxing legend, the Dark Destroyer Nigel Benn. What's happening, Nigel?
I'm fine, man. Yourself? I just really want to say, Frank, it was a pleasure to see you the other night at the Savoy. You look well, and I just pray that God continues to bless you and you go from strength to strength, from glory to glory. Well done, mate. Keep it going.
Yeah, like that. What's been happening, Nigel? It's been a little while since we've had the pleasure of catching up with you. How you been keeping?
I've been good. It was just good to be on the pads with Jimmy and watching my son train with Jimmy. I mean, legendary. 4, 4, 4, 4. So that was just legendary. Just get back on the pads with Jimmy. He didn't know I was coming. Only Mark knew I was coming.
That's a really nice touch.
Yeah, it was just lovely to be. It was just like old times again. Just old time when you give me 4, come on, yeah, you want 4, you want 4. It was blinding. It was just right up my street. I love working with Jimmy. Under Jimmy, I never lost a fight, mate. So it was a nice little touch to finish off the week.
I've got to say, for a man of 52 years old, you're rolling back the years today. You don't look a day over 51.
Oh, thank you, that's good.
I genuinely mean that. You look in tremendous shape. We've got, Matt, you passed for 36 easy.
Yeah.
So
oh, thank you very much. I'm not tipping you
anyway. Keep yourself in good nick.
Yeah.
Any truth in the rumour that you and Mr. Chris Eubank will have a third fight?
No.
1993, the last time. Draw.
Yeah, well,
any truth in this?
Well, there was a lot of truth in it. As I was saying, we've been sitting down talking for about at least 2.5, 3 years, and you know, we had everything in place. We went down to meet these guys in Manchester, and then we talked about these guys in Dubai. This is all on his side, you know, and then it all fell through. And then we had people that put on concerts at Wembley, Elton John and everything. We had all the logistics in place. And he don't want to do it, he wants to do it round it. And you know what? And he said to me, don't bother contacting him again. So I said, don't bother me, I won't contact him again.
Was it close to happening then?
Absolutely,
it was really
absolutely. But I'm not doing it. It's an absolute, and I understand what Frank Warren was saying. Oh, working with him is an absolute nightmare. I won't work with him. I'm not really worried, as I was saying before. I'm not worried. Me and my wife built a lovely 6-bedroom villa or mansion in 6-bedroom, 6-bathroom, theatre room, everything with a big massive pond. We're all right. We're on 2 acres. I'm not worried. I own the house. What we're building. I've got property in England, and I own them all. It's not about me. You know, we had everything where mostly if the fight happened, it would have given me the opportunity to bless a lot of people, to be able to help people that are struggling. No, I'm all right. So I don't know about him thinking, he calling the shot. He's one of them eccentric black men. I can't get a grip, man. I don't know where his head's at. And he's had on TV like he might not count. He don't count a third fight. Get lost. You had your opportunity, mate. I ain't playing around with your games. You ain't standing here doing it. No, not with me, mate. I don't need you.
Did he really get under your skin a lot back in '93 though? Was there genuinely a hostility?
Yeah,
between
well, you know that, mate. It's just the way we were. We were different. I don't know. It was like the rich man, poor man. I'm more like the guy from the street. He would think that he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, you know, driving his juggernaut. One thing I've got to give him, he's the sharpest dresser ever going. I mean, I do like his style, but you know what? But I don't know. I just think he's an absolute idiot, really. I could never do business with him. Never.
In your opinion, what do you think of the current crop of super middleweights in the country?
I actually think Chris Jr. I think he's great. To me personally, he needs to get a proper trainer, someone that he's going to listen to. He needs to get his dad out of the ring, jumping around. He don't need all that. He don't need. And I was saying it to him, and I actually met him. He don't need his dad in the ring. He needs a trainer that he's going to listen to, because I think he's quality. I think he's going to go all the way. But he has to start listening to his trainer, because I heard him saying, not being disrespectful, he said, well, Ronnie listens to him. No, that's the other way around. And can you imagine me saying that? Jimmy tells me, you're doing what Jimmy said, go on, sling your hook. So he's got to listen to his trainer to find out the fault in him. And I think if he listened, I just think that he can go all the way. I just think that he's very talented, he's young. But I believe that he can hold a world title. I believe that.
How good do you think he is to some of the more established fighters, like James DeGale's world champion? How do you think he compares in terms of James DeGale?
Well, he's only young, but he's not far behind. Because I like James DeGale. No, James DeGale's a good, slippery southpaw, so I like James DeGale, mate. I think he's great. But, you know, Chris is coming up. He's only just started. But the difference, he fights once every, 5, 6 months? Really? Really? I was fighting all the time. You don't get paid for overtime in a game, mate. If you can be busy, boom, that's it. Yeah, another 700 and bang, boom, another 700, bang, 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 that's it. Bang, bang, watch your bank balance. Because the money that he's going to get, he's going to go and squander it and then think, okay, the next fight might not happen. And have you paid the tax man and all that? You know? You know what I'm talking about, but I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going there, but you know what I'm saying? I said to him, just make sure that, you know, you invest your money wisely. Don't waste your money, mate. Don't waste your money. And that's what I said to him.
Let's talk a little bit about your son and heir. Conor Benn, potentially going into the paid ranks to follow in his father's footsteps. Yeah. Was you pleased about that? Was you sad about that? What was your initial thoughts?
Well, after, I'll be honest, what it was really, I didn't want him to fight. But being honest with you, after him stiffening my legs a couple of times, cheeky little twat. I just thought to myself that him doing that to me, and I'm like 20 odd kilos heavier than him. To do that and then come and have a fight with me, I think, well, yeah, all right, mate, all right. I can't spar with you no more. That was it. Because I remember when I sparred with him before, done his nose, chipped his tooth, bang, bang, claret everywhere. Can't do it no more. It's the old man that's all stiff and all that, but he can go all the way. Go all the way. I know he can. Start off at light welterweight, light middle. Just know that he can. He's got that fire in the belly because he wants all that, the lovely things in life, but he's willing to work. He can go all the way as long as he knows that what I'm saying to him is the truth. A lot of things that he went against me, then he realised what Dad was saying. So, oh yeah, Dad, I understand now. I understand. Yes. So yeah, he's got it. He's got it. And I'm over here for another 2-3 more weeks, and by that time we're together, we're staying at Mum and Dad's house, and we're just spending time together, and he understands. So he see me when I do these, when I go on these talks and all that. He's just being around me and seeing how I operate and how I am with the people that I don't know, it sounds really corny, but people that follow me through my career, just see how I operate, because these are the people that made me who I am today. 100%. So I'm trying to say to him, don't be cocky or anything like that. Humble yourself to your fans. Oh, fans, I hate that word. The people that respect you. Do you understand what I mean? Because it's like, oh yeah, me fans. I don't just people that followed me, that gave me a great career, and I just want them to just like understand that these are the people that make you who you are. They either love you or loathe you. They like Chris, they hate you, but eventually they all loved him because he was a great person, great fighter.
Last but not least, Floyd Mayweather's retired, 49-0.
Yeah.
A lot of people rate him as the greatest fighter of my generation, maybe. What are your thoughts on that, Nigel?
Listen, let me explain something. He's great, regardless about how I didn't like his style, but the difference is he's been like 19 years world champion. I was like, that's silly. Really? In the NFL, he ain't fought nobody, but he fought everybody from Oscar De La Hoya, Alvarez, Robert Guerrero, Berto,
Hatton, Pacquiao.
Yeah, and what? And he bam, 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 yeah. And when he's going bam, 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 the money's building up. He is the greatest. And people say, oh, he ain't, because you know, the old people always bring up Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali wouldn't laugh at these heavyweights now. They would slaughter him.
Think he'd be too small?
Of course he would. Nothing goes backward. It's like, look, Mark Spitz was a great swimmer. He wouldn't deal with Phelps. Jesse Owens, great runner, against Usain Bolt. Really? Everything goes forward, it don't go backward. Everyone say, oh, look, let's go back in time, back to Ali and Mark Spitz. No, everything goes forward. These old people really annoy me. Oh, yeah, they would have got slaughtered. He was only like 13.5, 14 stone. These guys are like 18, 19 stone. Klitschko, Dante Wilder, and all these fighters are... Evander, no, things go forward, mate. Pele, great football. Some of the things like Ronaldinho, the things that they do, nothing goes backward. Ronaldo, the things change. They didn't have these big, heavy football boots and glove straw. Things are different now. Do you understand?
I understand.
For all you old timers, get over it. Get a life.
On that note, Nigel Benn, perfect gentleman as always. Thank you for giving us a bit of time, and it was nice to see you enjoying yourself with your old trainer Jimmy too.
Absolutely. I mean, I never lost in the gym, and I love Jim, mate. He was one of these trainers that the only person Jimmy used to say, "Come on, Rod, you know what? I feel like smashing the gym." And I think, right, Jim, where do you want to start? And I really meant it. He just, come on, Jim. I really want to smash it because the way that he made me think, passionate. God bless you.
God bless you. Nigel Benn, thank you for your time. Thank you for talking to Castell, the show here on Box Nation, the channel of champions.
Amen.